Girl, I have infiltrated the rich, broke the code, and figure out their secrets. And let me put you on. When I tell you you need to look at the new year in a completely different mindset, let me explain what I mean. The other day, I went to a holiday party and there were millionaires there, like a lot of them in the room. I've never met that many millionaires in my life. Like, I think I was the only 1,000 there in attendance. And the one thing that I took away from our conversation was that you do not get rich or you do not become successful on accident. I mean, these people were literally talking to me about Q2. The whole time I'm thinking like I'm planning for February, doing a good job. No, they're in Q2, you guys. They're already 3 months ahead of us. And I'm going to share with you the exact way they taught me how to plan my 2024. Now, when I put you guys on, do me a huge favor and repost this video. But it's not as easy as like slapping together a bingo card or eating black eyed peas for New Year's or blowing cinnamon at your door. It's going to take a little bit of work, but let's get into it. First thing you're going to do is you're going to write down your categories of improvement. Then you're going to put your goal for each category. And then of course you put your why. Now this is the part that everybody knows how to do. Get into the actual mind fuck here. So if I asked you how many days are in a year, what would you say? 365, right? No, there are 90 days in a year. A lot of successful people look at quarters of the year as an entire year. So you don't get 365 days to complete something. You only get 90 days. Thinking this way prevents you from resting on your laurels because obviously 90 days is like a quarter of the time that you would think that you have to. You'll be more likely to stay focused on that goal day to day. You're going to create a chart like this one and you're going to break the year down in 4 quarters. So you reverse engineer your main task into each quarter of the year. Here's an example. So my goal is to get 150K followers. How am I going to do that? By posting more. How much can I post? At least every other day. Every other day is 182 days. If somebody told me to post 182 days, I would get overwhelmed. But breaking it down by quarter, I only need to post 15 days a month. 15 days a month is super easy to digest. So you're going to do that for all of your big topics. You're going to work your way back. For the next 90 days, you only have to really focus on like 6 small tasks. And at the end of the actual year, you'll have completed so much more. Here's where you really lock it in. This is for the people who are literally going to change your life next year. You need to provide yourself with some type of visual gratification. Doing a task without any gratification reduces your chances of doing the task again. This is where your little bingo cards come into play. So I suggest you create a bingo card for every single month. Every single month, figure out how many times you can get bingo. And every single time you X something off, you're going to get that boost of serotonin. If you don't like that way, you can do it the way I do it. I just create a spreadsheet, all the things I need to go over that month, and I tick it off. And at the end of the spreadsheet, there is a percentage that tells me how far I am to 100% of doing every single thing. So that, my friend, is exactly how you're going to be successful in 2024. Let me know if this helps. Now, if it did, do me a huge favor and repost this. Per usual, I love you guys so much, okay? Bye.